Hey, y'all, some sis. Stop breaking up with your man. If you're married, stop threatening that man with divorce. Every time he do something so small, y'all want to blow it up. Be ready to throw the whole nigga away. Be ready to throw your whole husband away. Knowing good and goddamn well that's the best man that y'all have ever had in your whole lifetime. And then you walk around like your shit don't stink. Like you don't come with flaws. Like you don't have issues that flow out of your heart. And it's like, come on, man. Y'all on this independent high horse. I had everything before I met him. I had my shit together. But if you were so independent, then you take your single ass over there and you be lonely. Y'all cannot expect for men not to make mistakes, for men not to fuck up. We women are stronger emotionally. We are more stronger mentally. But you talking about somebody who is the foundation of the house, who is your leader, supposed to be your leader. But y'all too busy trying to be independent. Y'all want to lead. Y'all don't want to follow. You want to be the man and the woman. You want to tell a nigga what to do, how to do it, how to think. And that shit don't work like that.
Grand Risings, what's happening? Sounds for the Conscious Mind, coming to you with a little relationship tip, advice for my fellas. This video is for my fellas. Ladies, don't get into your feelings because I got a video coming for y'all later on today. But this is for my fellas. And this is for my young men, especially those who start dating at, 15 and all the way up to 40s and 50s if y'all still don't understand. So, sounds for the conscious mind. I'm going to help y'all understand.
I always feel like you shouldn't waste your time with women that are difficult, because it's not difficult. Life is pretty simple. I like you, you like me, let's go out, let's see if we vibe. That's it. So if she want to act like you got to do all this extra stuff and be more after her, chase her more and all of that, it's cool to chase a little more than a woman, but just to make her feel like she's the woman.
Fellas, what I always told y'all, you ain't got to waste your time with somebody that's being difficult in a situation that ain't difficult. Being in a committed relationship and loyalty and unconditional love, that shit ain't difficult. That shit ain't rocket science. A lot of women, not all, but a lot of women want you to still chase them after you done caught their ass. For what? The whole point of me of chasing you was to catch you. Now you want me to continue running a marathon behind you? Nah, shawty, this a sprint from point A to point B. I caught you, okay? Now let's do the 200 meters from one point to the other point. Yes, that 200 meter race, okay, 100 meters, point A to point B. That's me chasing and caught your ass, boom. Now the 200 meter race, that's from point A to point B, that's a little longer than the 100 meter there. So that's us building and creating the foundation and all that shit like that. Then boom, Then you hit the finish line. It ain't rocket science. It ain't hard. A lot of people being difficult because they are difficult. Their mind is difficult. Their spirit is difficult. Their heart is difficult. Everything about them is difficult. You don't deserve to be with a difficult person because it's not difficult. That's if you're serious and committed in trying to build a family and foundation and have that, that fairy tale ending. But a lot of people love playing games. Can't be mad because this is the Matrix. Sounds for the conscious mind.
They want you to act like you're invested in them. So they're going to want you to pay for dates. They're going to want you to be emotionally there for them. They're going to want you to rescue them when they need you. They're going to want you to buy them gifts. No. Don't even play in that game, because it's invest in me. It kind of make it feel like she has more value than you, and that's why you're investing in her. And it shouldn't be like that. It should be pretty much equal. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a relationship. Her market value is higher. No, it's not. So make sure it's just not one-sided. It's not you always paying for date. You always asking her how you're doing. Are you feeling okay today? You buying her gift. No, it's it has to be mutual. So for this one, I don't really have a lot of how to beat it besides just run. Because if that's the type of woman you're talking to, it's she's not invested in you. She just wants you to put all into her. She's asking, she's demanding, and you're giving everything, while on the other side you cannot ask for nothing, you cannot demand anything. She's not giving anything just without you asking. It's you should run. At the end of about spending your money, But come on. So yeah, don't let them make you believe that they are the prize. Like, I know nowadays we see a lot of girls, I'm the prize. No, everybody is the prize. When I see a man, I need to feel like he's the prize. The same as when he looks at me, I need him to feel like I am the prize.
Hey, 50-50. If I invest in you, you invest in me. If I love you, you love me. If I trust you, you trust me. If I'm committed to you, you committed to me. No ifs, ands, buts, in-betweens, in the meantimes about it. Simple. And fellas, there's so many women out here who think like this chick right here. But y'all have to broaden y'all mindset. Y'all got to broaden your standards. You got to grow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow within in order for you to see it. Not all women are bad, bro. Just the women that you pick. And you can't even be mad because you picked them. You feel me? You ignored the red signs. You ignored your man intuition. You kept playing the games that she was playing even when you knew she was playing games.
Let me tell y'all about how we women like to play games. Reindeer ass games, to be exact. But for decades, we have focused on, you know, on the man. Why the man cheat? Why men do this? Why men do that, right? But for damn near a century, ain't nobody addressing the woman and talking about the shit that we do. The slime ass shit that we do. But y'all get blamed for everything along the way. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you what a woman will do, right? A woman can be in a relationship or be in a marriage. We'll say 5 years. I could say 10, but 10 would be a stretch. Okay? We'll say 5 years. And a woman will fuck on multiple men for 4.5 years of her marriage. For 4.5 years of her relationship, right? She'll fuck on multiple men. And in addition to that, we'll have a whole solid ass side nigga who plays his position, who shuts the fuck up, who don't get in the way for the same whole 4.5 years of a 5-year marriage, of a 5-year relationship, right? The side nigga be pulling up at family events. All the family know the nigga. All her partners, you know what I'm saying? All her friends and shit know the nigga. But ain't nobody snitching. Ain't nobody talking shit. Ain't nobody telling shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the moment her husband or her old man get caught cheating, oh, she ready to throw the whole nigga away. She ready to throw a whole marriage away. Now she ready to sign them papers. You feel what I'm saying?
Here you go. A lot of y'all can't say that. It's just a man being a man talking bad about women, but it's women letting you know how the game is. And fellas, well, us fellas know this, but women who think that men are slow and dumb and don't have intuition. We know the women that got multiple niggas on their line, on the bench lined up waiting to be called into the game. We know. You wanna know how we know? Because a lot of us men have cousins and brothers and shit like that. We done kicked it with homeboys, and we seen homeboys and cousins and brothers pick up a chick, knock down a chick. The chick leaves and goes and kick it with her boyfriend, or goes and kick it with her baby daddy. I had a cousin who was faithfully piping down a chick, who baby daddy would go to sleep at midnight because he'll work the night shift. You understand? He'll work night shift, so when he get off at 6, 7 in the morning, he tired, so he sleep that whole day. So while he sleep, old girl would leave, like, I'm going to the store, I'm going to kick it with my homegirls, and she would actually call my cousin or my homeboys and shit like that and go kick it with them, get her back broken, ankles not loose and shit like that, and probably like an hour before this nigga wake up, she on her way back to the crib. She done took a shower and everything like that. Her homegirls done text her and shit like that, because you know homegirls gonna look out for other homegirls even when they doing wrong. You feel me? That's the girl code. But y'all gotta understand this. Shout it. Us men know. Us men know. You understand me? Like, and those same women who been doing all that, sleeping behind niggas' backs for years and months and all that shit, they would get mad when a man do them how they was doing them. And then I always see on my Facebook timeline talking about, can a man accept the same hurt that he be dishing out? Nah, shawty, can you accept the same hurt that you was dishing out? Because a lot of y'all be having niggas on the sideline when y'all meet a new nigga. Like, when y'all meet a nigga to start dating, y'all already got y'all side niggas ready. And then once you even get with the dude, You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, all right, let's do this relationship. Y'all got so much trust issues that y'all not even gonna let the side niggas go. Y'all just gonna, you know what I'm saying, pace it out a little bit when you see them and conversate and all that shit. But they still on standby during the whole relationship because you have trust issues. You don't know when this relationship gonna end. I don't know, this nigga might leave me, this nigga might do something, so I ain't about to get rid of my side niggas. I gotta... Living like that got you nowhere, obviously. Look at yourself. No nigga. Single. Raising them kids by yourself. And now one of those side niggas is stepping up to help you with shit that's important. You only looking for a nigga to satisfy you sexually, while your ass is out here mentally and physically stressed, depressed, and tired. Y'all got life and shit fucked up. Signs for the conscious mind.
Y'all gotta learn to be interdependent, which means that you need to become selfless. This does not work when women are so strong-minded and y'all are hell-bent on, I can have any man I want. I can get rid of him, I can get me another good one. Let me tell y'all something. We're dating in the 21st century, not the 19th century, not the 20th century, which means that the dating pool has definitely changed. Men are requiring much more of you women to bring more to the table other than some pussy, some good asshole for those of y'all that's giving that up, and some mouth. Fuck the neck, fuck the pussy, bitch. What do you stand up vertical damn near 24 hours of your day, if not 16 hours of your day, 12 hours of your day. What are you doing and what are you bringing to the table?
I don't want to keep on doing this back and forth of like, I'm not interested, I'm even less interested, I'm less interested. Like, you don't want to do the game because eventually it's going to be like a combative type of relationship and then nobody wins. You're not going to see her, she's not going to see you, and that's it. So just act like the adult, but don't like call her up on the game because, you know, she's gonna deny it. Most likely she'll be like, no, I don't play, I don't have time, which is a lie. She has fucking time. If she tells you, I don't know if I find time, you're like, just respond to her like, you know, it's not, you don't have to find time. I won't die if you don't find time, but I like you, so I think we should try to hang out. And if she still says no, well, goodbye.
The reason she is playing games with you is because she knows she can. You know, when she knows she can, women love feeling in control. They love feeling like they got the power over you. They love attention, control, manipulation, whatever they could do to make sure you whipped on them, they're gonna do, you know? And if you ask this, or if you tell a girl this, you're playing games with me, you know, you trying to like control me, or you toying with me. No, I'm not. Why would I do that? I ain't got time for that. Yes, you do. Boo, you got all the time in the world to be playing with the guy's emotions, okay? Now look, how do you stop her from playing?
The delay response game is that it doesn't lead to anything. It's not constructive. It doesn't help the relationship. It doesn't help anything. It just makes people feel like, oh, she's too busy for me, or like it's not interested. Nobody want to talk to somebody that doesn't have time. For what? Hot today. Like, I just feel like it's very childish. If I respond fast and you feel like I'm too thirsty, well, prove yourself to me. Nobody got to prove shit. That's one. Like, we go out, we vibe, and we see where we go. But there is no like, you got to prove to me that you're going to take care of me. You got to prove to me that you're smart. You got to prove to me that, you know, and a lot of time it's like the women are putting that on men. Like the man has to prove something. No, nobody has to prove nothing. Just be yourself, go out, see if you like the girl, and that's that. If she asks you like to prove herself, are you smart enough? Or did you go to school? Not saying you can't have this type of conversation, but you can see how a woman look at you, like to see, does he deserve me? It's like, it's a tough subject because it's like, yeah, everybody want to feel like they deserve something and like they're deserving, but it becomes, with women nowadays, it becomes a little too much. Like the guy has to do everything to prove that is worth it, while the women just have to have a body. And it's good. It's because of you guys with your low standard and allowing these women to do all of this that it's, I swear, these animals today. that it's fucking it up for everybody. Some of the men who are actually respecting themselves and like not allowing women to do whatever they want to them, now they'll look at like, oh my God, he's difficult, or he's not that, or he's a hater, or whatever the case the woman is gonna find. At the end of the day, don't let these women walk all over you. You don't have to prove nothing. You just have to prove that you're a cool dude. You don't have to prove anything else.
Well, that concludes this little relationship tip, advice, peeping red flag signs, or, you know what I'm saying, your life coach, relationship coach. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all take this video, rewind it, take the jewels, take the notes. You understand me? And just do better, pick better, and live better. Because if you a good man out here giving it your all, you deserve better. Signs for the conscious mind.
3, 2, 1.